more money. For this, they went to colleges, law colleges here, there, and factories here. Some became judges of the courts, some high class of leaders, advocates, lawyers, engineers, doctors. And they were replaced, the doctors. Now they became senior, and those who were senior, they retired, and those who were retired, they died. All seeking, oh, how to be happy, how to be happy. Money came, abundance of money, very wealthy they became. Big, big palaces. All kinds of facilities were there. But they became older. Their what they have become white. This white. Eyes also gradually losing their power, energy, eyesight, teeth went on. Artificial skin. So much artificial, everything. Everything. But they wanted to enjoy. Like a young 16 years old. Always. They became of 100, but they wanted to enjoy. So, it may be that 20th, they have changed up to 19th, and they are now going to change their wives for 20th time. Very young girlfriend or boyfriend. But she was attached to another, so big problem. And they became so old that they cannot taste anything. Even they cannot digest juice, lemon juice or anything. So doctors were called always. So this is the thing. In India, we know, from epics, there was a person who wanted to test, always he wanted to be in youth. No sickness, nothing. And he will not be old. He will not die. He will not die in daytime, nighttime. Even he will not die in the sky. He will not die in earth. And he will not be killed by any human person or any animal, lions, tigers, bears, by well or anywhere in water. He will not be killed. So he has a boon like this. And he was controlling whole world, even heaven and even Patal. Patal means
lower planet.
He was also controlling air. He was going to control sun and moon. He was so much powerful. But in a moment, Supreme Personality of Godhead came and controlled him, and in a second he was put to death. He could not enjoy. This is the law of nature. Anyone in this world is not happy, will not happy, never became happy. There is a process in which we will not take birth. We will not die. We will be always of 16. Always. You can think like this. All kinds of things are there. Always dancing, singing. If a man here in this world becomes so happy, then he begins to sing. What is that sing? Song. Sing. Song. And here in heart feeling some
Joy.
joy. And then it comes like a very sweet sound. This is song. So all in this world, even trees, creepers, animals, or you can see boys. If they are so happy, then they will dance and sing. No? So there is a space, and that is called Vaikuntha. Know this Maya. Always playing like this. No death, no birth, no old age. Always singing, always dancing there. And for to take nectar, only nectar of juice, there is a place. Now scientists want to go to moon and here and there, but there is also a place, Golo Vrindavan, where Madhav lives, with so many friends, so beautiful. We cannot imagine there. Our Rishis Muni have discovered this. Only by remembering them, oh, so much joy comes, happiness comes. And if you will practice, and then you will go there. Not going. Even here, and practice, we realize, so much realize, that automatically we forget this world. There, all are friends, bosom friends. Only one worshipable, and all others are like brothers, sisters, mothers, like that. No quarrel there. All playing, loving each other. So this scientist cannot imagine like this. But more advanced, they can realize. That is why Swamiji, Bhaktivedanta Swami, came to give this message to the world. In this world you cannot be happy. Only you can be happy if you are adopting that process of being happy. Otherwise, never. You are bound to be old. You will wait for your children, but your children will not be for you, father and mother. Never they. They will be for their children. Never. This is nature. Father, mothers will be for their children, and they will never care for their father, mother. They will be for their children, and their children also like that. This is so. First, we should know that even lakhs and lakhs doctors, their combined effort, want to save anyone from dying, they cannot do. My English is not perfect.
Thousands of doctors.
Huh?
Thousands of doctors.
Huh?
They want to save somebody from dying, but they cannot prevent.
They themselves will die. But what is dying and what is birth? Dying is nothing. Like giving up a government. We are transcendental souls. We have forgotten Supreme Personality of Godhead. That is why to suffer this Maya has given, illusory Maya has given this body. This body is like government, but we are thinking that, oh, I am this body. We'll have to realize this if we want to be happy. By nature, this body is like garment. One day it will be rotten and what?
Fall apart.
But we are so eternal. Eternal servant of Supreme Personality of Godhead. So now we have forgotten this fact. Now we are thinking that we are this body, and if very best class of preparation it will be given by very good palaces, keeping dogs, keeping girlfriends, boyfriends, and doing this and that by position, we can be happy. But there is another some kinds of food for soul. Not this. And what? Remembering, glorifying, praying something. Be merciful to me. Sarvadharman parityajamami saram. Am tvam sarva papyabhyo mukhi. What is the meaning?
Krishna says in the Gita that you should give up all other ideas of what is religion, but only one religion, which is to surrender to me. And if you have any fear that if I neglect any duty in this world, worldly religion, worldly obligation, don't fear. I shall protect you from all sin.
There is only one religion, not so many. Hinduism, Christianism, Buddhism, Jainism, socialism, impartialism. No so much in this. Only one, and that is love and affection. Only one. To realize this, what you told, surrender unto Him and be happy. Don't care for maintaining life and other things. Never. And then you will be happy. There is no any other way to be happy. One thing more, if you are practicing this, then be sthiti pragya. You know, sthiti pragya saka bhasa.
Understood. You be fixed in transcendence on the spiritual plane. Fixed on the goal.
If old is coming, no harm. Any suffering is coming, no harm. Any problem is coming, no harm. Happiness is coming, no harm. You should try to progress in that thing, love and affection to Supreme Personality. if this body is there, all are bound to come. So neglect them. What you have done in past, they will come and you will have to test it forcibly, knowingly, unknowingly. Huh? Happily or anyhow. You will have to test. That is why meat. What is the meaning of meat? M-E-A-T, meat. Then make it two sections. M-E and then E-A-T. What meaning?
Me eat.
To whom we are eating, they must eat in future. So we should not take meats and all these things. You should be careful for this. You cannot be happy by it. You are taking that place meat, and after that they will become human, and the eater will be like animals, and they will cut them and everything like this. Very easy to remember him. If you are remember and having so much love and affection for him, then you will think that all we are brothers. Whether in trees, creepers, any being, everywhere, all are my brothers in relation to Godhead. And then we will love each other always, everywhere. And that's progressing. No enemy in this world. So only one religion, and what? That love and affection. This is constant of things. If you are loving, anyhow, you are not now from externally you are seeing that, oh, I'm not serving my father now. But loving Krishna. Then Krishna first says, don't be worried for that. Don't be worried. I will excuse for that fault. And your father, mother, all will be happy forever in relation to Krishna. So we should try more progressing towards love and affection to Krishna. Vrindavan is so place, everywhere very sweet kunj, groves, all are plain, undying, no death, no birth, everywhere sweetness. That our Kirtan name, Sankirtan.
By chanting loudly.
With collectively and loudly. What is this?
By performing loud chanting of the holy name of the Lord. Then, even those people who are not devotees, then they benefit by hearing the holy names of the Lord. It is stated that within the holy name, that the Lord has invested all his potencies and energies. And by hearing these names, then it elevates the consciousness of those people who hear. But not only human beings, but even animals, creepers, trees, living entities who may not be so developed in their consciousness, just by coming in contact with this transcendental sound vibration, then they're also uplifted so that in future life they can take higher birth and take to spiritual life.
More anything?
In the association of devotees who are exams, our chanting also becomes more beneficial for our own hearts. Gurdjieff explained that if you throw a rock into the pond, then it creates concentric circles and they reach the shore. So by chanting in the association of pure devotees who are like those rocks, their pure devotion spreads throughout the entire universe and purifies all living beings. Just like a person who's in an airplane, he may be an ordinary person, but sitting in an airplane, he has so much power, he's traveling 2,000 miles an hour. So a pure devotee who has Krishna in his heart, he has the power of Krishna to purify the whole universe. So chanting in the association of such devotees has that potency.
Like a very powerful medicine. Nowadays, everywhere, whole atmosphere is polluted. Polluted or polluted. Everywhere. Worldly sounds. So the whole atmosphere is now
It becomes purified.
Like bishop, like poison, everywhere. So by this transcendental name, very soon it will be purified. Like nowadays, oceans. For oceans now, all scientists are worried. Fishes are dying. Everywhere like poison. And poison is going up, increase. No medicine to make it, to check it. So, whole atmosphere now very polluted. But by this sound of transcendental sound, it can be purified. That is why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu discovered this way. To chant loudly, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. You can see, realize, if you are chanting this name, for some days only, knowingly, unknowingly, any, and your heart will be purified. So much purified. You can realize yourself. So try to do like this. If you are alone, you can do like this, loudly. And if collectively you are doing, oh, very good. Anyone laughing, no harm. Joking, no harm. You should go. This is one way to purify whole world. Well, Praman.